So on to the winners. Sort of go from Series 1 to Series 12, the latest series, with and we'll start with Paul Potts.
Oh, he's really good, isn't he? Currently in the America's Got Talent, the Champions final, who and is actually quite, I don't know about the odds, but I'd say he's one of the favourites to win. Can belt out Nessun Dorma pretty damn well.
Amazing.
Yeah, so he is really impressive. Really impressive. He's probably, some have been more successful than others.
Yeah.
He set the bar first series.
He really did.
Absolutely. Agreed on that one.
He was amazing.
And there's been a movie out.
Movie with him, James Corden. Good movie. Good movie.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, it is. It is good. Obviously, it is a bit formulaic, but obviously
with stories like that.
Yeah. Series 2, George Sampson.
Yeah, I like him. I have noticed he went into Waterloo Road as an actor.
Did he really?
Yeah. I don't watch Waterloo Road, but I know he went in there. So that's interesting. But yeah, good dancer. I'm pretty sure he auditioned for Series 1.
Really?
Because I always see these videos like, people who came back for auditioning, and he's the thumbnail. So I think he did it. He was good though when he's singing in the rain.
Brilliant. That's iconic. And that obviously he did recreate that for the 10-year anniversary.
Oh yeah. Oh, that performance was good.
Amazing with diversity. Speaking of diversity, Series 3 winners. Now this was quite an out of the park winner, because obviously Susan Boyle was that year. That was
in terms of talent, that was one of the best. 100%.
I remember she bought like the most viewing figures they ever had for Britain's Got Talent. Obviously she was amazing, but then diversity kind of came out of nowhere and won it. And you know, people weren't angry, although people loved Susan Boyle. No one was actually that angry, and Susan Boyle's amazing. The diversity are amazing in their own right.
Looking at the winner, I think this is really funny actually. In terms of the most successful people, I think, coming out of this show will be Diversity and Susan Boyle, and both of them won the same show.
Absolutely.
Both of them won
Any other year,
series.
Susan Boyle would have had it.
Yeah.
The Diversity is just amazing.
Yeah. Ashley Banjo is genius, and he's now Dancing on Ice judge, which I'm sure you'll talk about
I will.
as well.
Absolutely. Next we've got Spellbound. Again, I don't think this is one of the great... We've got two kind of iffy years now in terms of winners. I mean, they're good at what they do.
Yeah.
Just in terms of...
It was different.
It was different, yeah.
Because if you look, singer, dancer.
Yeah.
So we've got the acrobatics.
Yeah.
Which is a bit like dancing, but...
And they're probably touring the world.
Yeah, I haven't heard too much about them, to be honest. They were also part of the 10th anniversary performance, weren't they? I think they were at the back.
Yeah, I think they were.
Because people,
So they're still about. Next we have what we agreed was the worst series of Britain's Got Talent, and the winner of Jay McDowell.
Yeah. Skip.
A good singer, not going to lie to you, but just not
as successful as he probably should have been.
Yeah. And I know he did have a bit of a falling out of Simon Cowell as well.
Yeah.
There was some stuff
He probably
there.
removed him from his record.
This is where it starts to get good again. I think this is where this is the first series with David Walliams, wasn't it? And Alicia Dixon.
Yeah.
This is where it started where it started reaching its peak with Ashley and Pudsey.
Yeah.
Who are brilliant.
And
Pudsey, I should say, has passed away now, and it's Sully.
They were also on America's Got Talent, the champions.
They were. Unfortunately voted out, but no, amazing.
No, I totally agree.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I don't get excited about dog acts on the show.
And that's one of the things that Simon loves.
Yeah, he loves... I love dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs are cute.
Absolutely.
Some dogs, but I just don't think them being part of the act... It's not exciting for me. But that was good, and I'm not slating them.
Absolutely.
Deserved winner.
And next we've probably got one of my favourite winners. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Attraction.
Absolutely. Completely different.
I mean, just from describing it, you wouldn't know how good they are, how much emotion they provoke. They're brilliant. Really brilliant. Calabro for the next series.
Yeah. It's a tough one. Kind of not good in my opinion. I mean, they're obviously good. That's why they won. But
not the best winners.
Yeah, they're just classic opera quartet, weren't they? For them.
Speaking of not the best winners, next we have probably our second least favourite winners, Jules O'Dwyer and Matisse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just weren't as good as Ashley and Pudsey.
Then they had that scandal.
They had the scandal where they used 2 different dogs, didn't they? Which obviously we don't want to get into. Obviously we don't know, but not great winners.
We're not that sort of podcast.
Yeah, Richard Jones, brilliant magician.
I loved him.
Obviously first magician to win.
Yeah.
Which I know Amanda was really pushing for.
Yeah. What was I going to say? The fact that he brought his war veteran hero out at the end.
Amazing.
Some people weren't happy with that because they thought sympathy vote and that sort of thing. But I think it was a nice touch because he was telling the story. The trick was still good.
Yeah.
It's still magic. So.
Next we have Tokyo Myers, who I didn't connect with him. I don't know whether I'm missing something.
I disagree. To be honest.
Yep.
The audition was good. He's a nice guy. The semi-finals was good. The final where he did, I think it was Rag and Bone Man Human. That was where I really thought, okay, this kid could win it. And he did win it.
And he kind of came out of nowhere, I think. You know, he wasn't really the favourite to win, and then he sort of won everyone's hearts. And then obviously we've got the later series, which is Lost Voice Guy, who I know is one of our favourite winners.
Yep.
Obviously, brilliant comedian. Final 3 of that year, quite an interesting final 3.
Yes.
We had Donchez,
Robert
White, and Lost Voice Guy. 3 kind of comedic acts, I suppose you should say. Donchez not a comedian, but it's kind of light-hearted, wasn't it? So yeah, good winner of Lost Voice Guy.
Yeah. To be fair as well, it definitely wasn't a sympathy vote.
No,
he was
brilliant.
extremely funny.
Yeah. So obviously we do have some acts that we love who didn't necessarily win, so we'll just go through them quickly. We've got Donchez Dacres, who's brilliant.
Oh yeah.
We may also point out that no Golden Buzzer acts have ever won the show.
And also another thing about Golden Buzzer is they act it as it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think it's not.
We're in agreement there.
Yeah, it's good to get it. Don't get me wrong, because you've touched the judge's heart that much.
Yeah.
That they want to press it for you, but you don't really go anywhere, do you? You skip one judge's decision round that you probably would have got through anyway. Bar David's about 3 Golden Buzzers.
Yeah. So we've got Donchez Dacres, who we obviously love. We've got Boogie Storm, who are brilliant.
Wiggle and whine your body.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nick Page, who is a comedian that we loved, who didn't necessarily.
He didn't connect with the audience.
No, on the semi-final, but we loved him. We thought he was brilliant.
He didn't make it to the final, did he?
He didn't.
I was surprised at that.
Very surprised.
I thought he was actually going to win when I first saw him.
Stephen Hall, such a brilliant act.
We've talked about him previously.
Yeah.
We got the Zhang brothers.
Brilliant.
And the thing when they in the final where they jumped from one platform to another.
Amazing.
With him on his head, obviously.
Yeah. So I think that kind of wraps up our BGT episode. So in terms of a rating out of 5 for BGT, what were you going to go?
It's extremely popular, isn't it?
It's brilliant.
Are we doing half stars?
No.
So we have to. It's between 4 and 5. I'll give it a 4.
Okay, 4 stars. I'm going to give it a 5 stars. I just think in terms of, it's iconic. It's a brilliant show, and long may it reign. So Charlie, I'm just going to say...
I'll just say one thing. The reason I gave it 4 stars was because some years there hasn't been as much good talent as there was. And that's going to happen, obviously.
So Charlie, I just want to say thank you very much for joining me for this episode. And I'll see you guys in my next review.